guys, and welcome back to Hypertora. I've got my last block here box for April here, which is the arcade block. It's a little bit late this month. It arrived in the post yesterday. I've only just got a chance to open it up today. It's getting later and later, some of these boxes. It's a shame they don't tend to arrive in the month that you sort of order them for. But let's open it anyway and have a look inside, because the block series, arcade block, nerd block, tends to be some of the best boxes for stuff out there. So, get through this packing tape. Here we go. So the box is a little bit lighter. It's still got a bit of weight to it, and there's a bit of space in there, so I don't know whether there's going to be that much in this one. So this is pretty cool already. There's sort of three major things that stand out as soon as you open this box. So the first thing on the look at, we've got a pop figurine. We don't get pop in the nerd blocks and the arcade blocks very often, so this is quite a nice feature. Now, Claptrap, it's from Borderlands. I haven't played Borderlands or done anything with Borderlands, but nevertheless it's quite a nice figurine. How that works as a pop figurine, I'm not too sure, because pop tends to be bobbleheads. So I assume that maybe the kind of the robot bobbles on top of the wheel. This is purely probably a collector's item, because there is probably no easy way to balance that on your table if you wanted to take it out of the box. But no, that's a pretty cool item. We don't get pop very often in this. The next kind of item in here, we've got an Assassin's Creed Minis item. So let's open it up, have a look inside. You've got a list on the back of all the different ones you can get there. So we have, now I don't play Assassin's Creed, so I'm not entirely sure which one this is. It looks like Shay Cormac. So I never know what to do with these too much, because they're quite small. I suppose they're meant for display, to sort of be put on display, which I tend to do. But other than that, it's quite a small item. So yeah, there's a little hole in the back which we can push into that little stand. And there seems to be a hook on the back, so I think you can clip multiple ones of these together. There's some sort of gaps in the base there, so you can clip multiple bits together. But that's quite nice. That can sit quite nicely. I'm going to leave the t-shirt for last, because they're normally the best bits of the arcade block. So we've got some pin badges for Battleborn there. So I tend to put these on a blanket. Blanket covered with all sorts of pin badges. Some people put these on their bags. They're quite nice little collectible items. We have a mouse mat. That's pretty nice. I love when we get mouse mats in these boxes, because I don't have too many of them, and they make it a lot easier to use some of the mice on unusual sort of surfaces and textures. So that's the mouse mat for this box. And we have the cards here, which should tell us. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's a Majora's Mask mouse pad there. So it's always useful to have a look at the card sometimes when you don't know what the actual item is. We've got a few other things. They're telling there's supposed to be phone cases coming soon to these boxes. Unfortunately, last time I logged on to check what phone cases they were going to do, it's purely iPhone and then the Samsung S series. Now, while I have an Samsung, I have a Samsung Note, so that's of no use to me, which is a bit sad, really. As nice as phone cases are, but I'm not entirely sure about the whole idea of phone cases anyway, because as soon as you get a new phone, you need a different case, because it's not going to fit. And are they going to send a phone case every month? Are you just going to have loads of phone cases sitting around which you're not going to ever use? Yeah, so we got a teaser for next month as well. Put that to the side. So we got two items left. We got a t-shirt, and then we've got a Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition Hyrule Multi-Tool. there. Now I love multi-tools. They're extremely useful things to have. Let's see if I can open this up. Need a multi-tool to get into this. If I can open this up and have a look at the tool itself. There we go. So it opens up. It looks. So it spins around. So you got the just the kind of keyring shape, and then you can spin this in order to get access to some of the other tools. So we got a kind of flathead screwdriver, a big one and a small one on each side. We got a bottle opener and a few other things. Keyring, doesn't say. It says a few of the items. I might even be able to use this to open up some of my boxes, which would be quite cool. But I shall close that for now and put that to the side there. So the last item in this box is normally one of the best things that they do. It's our t-shirt. That's pretty cool. So we have a nice Fallout t-shirt here. Now I've stopped playing Fallout recently. I've been playing it on my phone, just the Fallout shelter. But a lot of you out there probably like Fallout, so this is pretty cool, amazing t-shirt. It's a reasonable t-shirt quality. They've only printed it in one colour, but that's more the design, I think, than them trying to be cheap. But nonetheless, it's a reasonably cool box. I suppose the t-shirt and the pop are probably my favourite items, along with the kind of multi-tool. The badges I don't tend to do too much with, so I think that tend to be a bit useless. The mouse mit's useful, but it's not a game that I played or recognise. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like my video down below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more unboxing videos, or keep up to date when I get some of my gaming series going or any of my travel vlogging. We've especially got a challenge coming up, which we're doing this weekend, another curry challenge using some, not Carolina Reapers this time, because Carolina Reapers is the hottest chili you can get. We're having to use some pure resin. So the curry is going to be about 6.4 million Scovilles. So it's going to be extremely hot and extremely painful. So that should be up online sometime next week. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below as well if you've got any suggestions or comments about the video. But see you guys next time.